In this video, we will learn about how to create this orthographic projection of this particular solid. That is, we will create the three-dimensional solid and we will try to create the different orthographic views. While we are creating the orthographic views, we will try to create a section among the given line. So, as per the given line, section plane line, we will try to create the section along the front view. So, let's try to create this three-dimensional object on the Autodesk Fusion 360 and let's try to create the section on the drawing part. Let's try to do it in Autodesk Fusion. Click on Create Sketch and select the front plane. So now let's try to create a profile here. So here the base side distance is given as 74. So let's try to start the one endpoint from the origin so that it will be easy for us to constrain. So let me start from here. So from this place, one side is 74. So let me approximately give equivalent to that. And then the height is given as 33. So let me give the height approximately equivalent to it. Then a horizontal line for a distance of 28. So approximately I'm giving it. Then the vertical height, it is given as 33 minus 14. So let me give approximate. Then a horizontal line. Then it should be joined with the origin point. Now let's try to provide the dimensions. So here, this dimension is 74. This dimension is 33. This dimension is 28. This dimension is 14. So we have fixed all our dimensions. Now let's try to finish the sketch and let's try to create by using extrude command. So here the extrusion distance, I'm not going to give it on one side. I'm going to give it as symmetric so that it should be on both sides. So the overall length, let's check it out, what it is given. So it is given as 37 plus 5 plus 5. So it is given as 47. So 47 is the overall distance. But it is extruding since I'm giving it the symmetric. So I should give half distance. So 47 divided by 2. Okay. So that is a distance I'm giving it. So 23.5 on one side. So now let's try to create the cutout which is on the side. So let's try to do that. So for that, let me select the space and create a sketch. And let me try to draw a rectangle over here. And let's finish the dimensions. So here, this length is 37. And from the one side, the distance is 5. And the height is 5. Let's finish the sketch. Now let's try to cut for the entire length. So extrude, select this option. So you are trying to cut on the other side. So the distance type, you change it as to object. Sorry. through all on the other side. So it cuts for the entire length and give OK to confirm it. So now we have created the cutout at the base. Now let's try to make the slot over here and the cutout over here and the hole over here. So three features are remaining. Let's try to do it one by one. Select the surface and make a sketch. So here we are going to create a slot. So for creating a slot, here the option for slot is available. You are having the center to center distance slot. So here the center to center distance in the question is given as 13. So let me try to draw a line over here. That line distance, let me change that line as construction line first and change the distance. So give the dimension for it and change the value to 13. So let's make sure this one is in line with the origin. So let me try to fix this point, and this point is horizontal. So it will be exactly along the origin, that is the center. Now let's try to create the slot. So for creating the slot, go to create, select slot, select center to center slot, and then just select these two endpoints and click somewhere and define your radius. So here the radius is given as 13, sorry, diameter is 13. So radius is 6.5. So the diameter is 13. And let's try to fix the distance from the one end, that is also given. So from this point to this end, the distance is 16. So now we have fixed the slot with the respective dimensions. Click on Finish Sketch. Now go to Extrude, select the slot. Here, move your arrow mark in the opposite side direction so that the operation will change to cut, and select the extend type as all so that it will cut for the entire length and give OK. So now the slot is created. Now let's try to create the cutout which is along this particular block. So for that, we need to define the profile of the cutout. So select over here in the surface and click on Create Sketch. So now let's try to create the profile over here. So for creating the profile, let me enable the line over here or here. Let's check it out whether it is extending or not. So it's not selecting. So first, let's project the lines, this line and this line, and give OK. So now these two lines are projected so that I can draw the lines which will intersect along this line. So select the line command and here draw an inclined line, and here draw an inclined line. Now let's try to define the dimensions over here. So dimension between these 2 points is 10. Between these 2 points is 10. Between this end and this point is 14. This end and this point is 14. Let's finish the sketch. Now you can extrude this particular area. So extrude and select this area and give it in the negative direction. So here the depth of cut we need to check from the dimension. So it is not given exactly. So let us assume it is as 10. So the distance is considered as 10, assumed as 10. So let's give OK. So now we have made the cutout. So in the surface, we are having a hole. Let's try to create the hole. So the hole can be created by using extrude command or hole command. So let's try to use the hole command. So select the surface and create a sketch. So here I'm going to draw the center point of the plane. So here go to option point and select a point over here. Now give the dimensions for the point. So it should be collinear. So this one and this point is collinear. And then let's keep the distance as 15. So distance of this one from here is 15. And let's make sure this is horizontal. So this point and the origin point is horizontal. Now it becomes black color. So it is fully constrained now. Let's finish the sketch. Let's try to create a hole. So hole option. So select this sketch point. So now we are having the extend distance. Change the option distance to all and change the diameter as per the dimension given. Here diameter is 7 and then give OK. So now we have created the hole. Let's try to create the section by using the drawing. So go to design, drawing, from design option, give a name for it. Select save. So here change your sheet size to A4 and give OK. So here defaultly the front view will be enabled. So change the option to top view from the orientation because we are going to create the section plane on the top view. So here the scale is 1:2. Let me change the scale to 1:1 and click over here and press enter. So now we have created the top view of the solid given. Now let's try to create the section plane. So the section plane is passing through the center of the solid. So to create the section plane, go to create and select section view. So here we are going to select the parent view first. So click on the parent view. Now select the midpoint of the line and select the midpoint on the other side and press enter to specify the cutting plane. So now move your mouse upside, you will get the section plane and press enter. So now we got the section view of the solid at the required section plane. So if you want to create an orthographic view of the cut solid, you can make by using projected view. So select this one and move in the downward direction diagonally. You will get the orthographic view of the sectioned part. Suppose if you don't want to create the section view of orthographic, then you use a regular procedure. As per the dimensions given, you can give the dimensions in the drawing. So I think you have learned now how to create a section by using the drawing. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching.